For the first time ever tonight, a sitting U.S. president will attend an NBA Finals game. President Trump will be at Madison Square Garden as the Knicks host their first Finals game there in 27 years. It is a historic night for New York with an unusual level of attention outside of the arena as well. NewsNation's Marcus Espinoza joining us from Madison Square Garden. Marcus, there was a stabbing nearby that has then added to the security concerns.
Hey, Marni, good morning. Security is robust, as you would expect when a sitting U.S. president, as you mentioned, for the very first time, attending in person an NBA Finals. Let me walk you through the security measures here. So behind me, we have this steel perimeter just outside what many would call the back entrance of Madison Square Garden here. They just put up these signs on the gates that they're going to put all around. That's basically a federal sign saying you are consenting to being searched. They will search every person who's entering Madison Square Garden today, including employees. They had that search earlier today. About 100 employees were lined up getting searched head to toe before they entered in that building. Just to the right of that is the entrance to Penn Station. That's where that stabbing took place, underneath Madison Square Garden. 5 people at least injured in that, what police are calling a random attack. That, no doubt, is on the minds of folks here as they are laying out security, but security was going to be high and tightened regardless. So we're at 8th Avenue and 33rd Street. 7th Avenue, that's the fancy entrance that a lot of people know for Madison Square Garden. Normally, there would have been a watch party in front of that entrance. That has been nixed. That has been canceled now because the president is going to be here, and they don't want that many people out front, understandably, from a security perspective. However, that's upset a lot of New Yorkers here who planned on watching the game from there. Instead, the mayor tried to offer a different solution at Bryant Park, but that's not exactly right next door. It's about a 17-minute walk, but there is going to be a watch party at Bryant Park. Also, if you're attending the game, one, you're a lucky fella or girl because they are expensive to get inside right now. $10,000 minimum to get in for the game. If you do show up, authorities are telling you to show up about 2 hours early. I'd probably try to get here even sooner than that because of the security line. They're basically saying treat this as going to the airport. Think of it as going through a security line, TSA line, because that's how thoroughly they're going to be searching everybody to make sure the president is safe. The mayor's going to be here as well. And of course, the 20,000 fans that are going to pack this arena for the first NBA Finals game since 1999. Knicks fans are hungry for this, but of course, security comes first here as they're trying to keep everybody safe as this game approaches tonight.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.